Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Ty, and I'm back again to do a video review. The funny thing about it is that a lot of things going on in the news today, politics and stuff like that, and I've basically seen a lot of interesting information about like ICE and how the news is like portraying ICE. And I've seen a lot that is interesting. So I'm going to share it with you guys and see what you guys think and how you feel about it. All right.
So many videos of ICE agents detaining people across the state, and one of them has sparked an intense backlash that we've been reporting on, reportedly showing agents detaining two employees at a Target store in Richfield. Ian talked to the man who took the video and has the latest on where those workers are tonight.
You all right? Huh? I'm not doing all right. Chaotic moments at the Richfield Target last week.
Today, you good?
As Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino and federal agents stopped in.
Hey, you guys American
None of your business. The encounter captured on cell phones by bystanders as back and forth turns to two Target employees being tackled and detained.
What?
As one video ends,
You have the right next call.
others begin
All right.
and shouts.
I made a short on Christian. He said his boss said, "Christian, do you have anyone you want to call?" And he said, "My mom." Like that's the only person he can think of. Not my lawyer, not my uncle. That's a cop or something like that. He said, "My mom." But all right, I'm seeing how disrespectful these people are towards these ICE officials, and I'm like, it's just there's no respect for these officers, man. They are officers. I mean, they're carrying guns and they're federals. They're from the federal and they're under Trump. So why won't they get respect? And I'm just shocked how disrespectful the public, well, liberal public are. I'm independent myself, so I just don't understand this. And I was growing up to respect police officers and officials because you can get arrested or you get shot. Basically, I think most people realize that too.
Citizen.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Get out of your race.
And then they put him in the car. Mike Trench was on his way to Target for groceries when he saw those federal agents, deciding
It's
to pull out
crazy.
his phone and record.
It was abhorrent. It was terrible. The manager was.
They said leave him alone, even though he was
She was
disrespecting them.
screaming. She was as loud as she could be. She got right up to him when they were putting him in the car and just said, "I have their documents."
Two employees were detained. State Representative
Wow.
Michael Howard says he's spoken to them and they've both since been released.
That can tell you that
Yeah, they got
they are
released.
U.S. citizens.
I mean,
they were injured.
I can see it as this. I mean, they can, if you're giving them a hard time, they're going to come back, they're going to push back on you because they've been going through so much stress. I'm talking about the ICE officers. They've been going through so much issues, people throwing things at them and stuff like that. If you're going to be cursing at them and just coming at them like that, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to give you a hard time. I mean, it might not be right in a lot of people's eyes, but come on. It's common sense, man.
During this violent arrest.
Homeland Security said on X that one person was arrested for, quote, assaulting federal law enforcement officers. Howard disagrees with that.
Border Control's account saying that they assaulted agents is
agents, unfortunately. But something else here, as far as what happened in that Target store, is truly I felt sorry for the public. And the reason for that, Sean, is by and large, 90% of the public are happy to see us. They like to engage with us. They like to talk with us
I don't
and
know.
find out about our mission.
I'll see about that
A lot
later.
of people ask about recruitment and things like that. But when you have that
Yeah,
very
it's pretty
vocal
possible.
5%, it actually scares the public.
All right, guys, this one is basically, if you haven't seen already, this lady, she seemed to be hindering traffic, hindering them from moving. And they told her like five, six, seven, 8 times, move the car. And she she later on they said that she had a doctor's appointment. But if you have a doctor's appointment, they're telling you to move the car 5, 6 times. Why won't you listen to these guys telling you to move the car? You've seen 6, 7 guys there telling you to move the car, even if get out the way. I mean, they tell you to get out the way, and you're not listening to these officers. What do you think is going to happen? Move, yeah. Look at this. It's clear. You can go. She could have went. She could have moved on. She could have moved on, y'all guys. She could have moved on. She's blocking him. She was blocking him. Wow. Huh? It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy what's going on. Wow. Wow. I mean, you do feel sorry for her, but she's a small woman and she's just a female. You feel sorry for her, but obviously she's hindering them. She's doing this on purpose. And what is she saying? She's supposed to have a doctor's appointment, guys. And she's saying something about, oh, I have no idea what she's saying, but obviously she's making a statement. And then they're blowing their whistles and stuff. It's just crazy, man. Wow. This is a mess. This is crazy. Wow. All right. And then they got Geraldo on. This is News Nation. They got Geraldo on, and you guess what he's saying, Geraldo? He's saying basically she was minding her business, and she's supposed to go to the doctor. She's going to the doctor, and somehow there's no reason why these ICE officials go to pull her out the car. And you saw from the video before, they plainly was pointing over to the other side, move the car, and she was blocking everybody. She was blocking them in.
Said she had a doctor's appointment to get to. It's the report that we have. ICE agents busting out her windows, cutting off her seatbelt, pulling her out of the car before then arresting her. As you see the confrontation. Again, this is the first time we've seen this new video of this woman. Rather, you can jump in here, who will be, I think, eventually removed from the car. Again, she said you had a doctor's appointment. On both of those issues, pick up from Minnesota if you can.
I think that it is dramatically clear that there is a huge gap between what the professional prosecutors in Minneapolis see as the issue and what the federal government and the ICE agents see. This is this going to be an investigation of domestic?
She had a doctor's appointment.
She had no doctor's appointment. You guys saw she didn't say she had a doctor. She made a statement.
Look at that. Let everybody.
She didn't want to move out the way.
Is this an investigation of domestic terrorism, or is this a civil rights matter? This guy Thompson is hugely regarded, highly regarded.
This is ridiculous.
Stanford educated. He's the prosecutor who said that Biden screwed up with the documents, but that he was too senile in a sense to prosecute her. But he's like the hero of the Twin Cities, Thompson. Everybody likes him, and now he and his entire.
All right, guys, that's basically it. But you can see the video from the video before. She was blocking them in, and they would tell her like 5-6 times, move the car, because she had they had cars, they had their own cars back there, and they needed to get over, get past her, and she didn't want to move her car, so they broke the window to pull her out. And the way that they were saying it later on with Geraldo is that there was no reason for the ICE officials to do this to her, and you can plainly hear and see what happened. This is, I mean, when you look into these stuff, guys, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what these ICE officials have to go through, and it's really opening my eyes to see what's going on out there. It's just a mess, basically. So, guys, let me know what you think. A comment. If you want me to do more of these investigation into what's going on out there with ICE, let me know because I want to see where I'm gonna take this channel. All right. So subscribe and comment. Let me know what you guys thought.